Hey guys! Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am excited to be here once more. It is good to see you all today. Okay, I know we are approaching the end of the school year. For some of us, we are already in summer, i.e. we are already in summer holidays, so I know that some schools are in section, especially schools back in my home country. They are still in section and might be going for the summer holidays from July. But some of us are already in the holiday mood. So today I'm here to share 5 things you could do this holiday to improve yourself for self-development and professional development, and especially for teachers that are hoping to apply for the J1 Teacher Exchange program that will start up again in October. I want to share the 5 things you could do this holiday to get yourself ready and prepared. The first thing on my list that you have to do this holiday that would set you in a good mood and a good startup: practice self-care, rest, and self-care. Self-care cannot be overemphasized. You need to practice self-care. Make sure you have your mental health is in a good place, that you're in a good place mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically. I know that it's not easy. A lot is happening out there. So many things are going on. People are fighting different battles, dealing with a lot of things. I know, hang in there, just breathe and take each day one day at a time. Just try to not beat yourself up or blame yourself for certain things that happen. Just breathe and give yourself some grace and know that you're doing well, you're doing your best, and things will fall into place very soon. The second thing you could do for your self-development and professional development this summer is build your confidence and self-esteem. And how do you do that? You can, as a teacher, you could always build your self-esteem, because sometimes confidence, the lack of confidence sometimes comes from the fact that you might not really know something really well. You feel that you're not good enough, or some other people are better than you, or you have nothing to offer. That is like a really negative mindset to have on oneself. If you don't blow your trumpet, who will? You have to get yourself out there. You have to blow your trumpet. How do you do that? Make sure you research, read more about the things you're interested in, the program. For example, the J1 Teacher Exchange program. Google is your friend. Make your research, find out things about it, know things about it, so that when eventually you apply, you're being called up for an interview, you know your onion, you know what you're talking about. And if you know what you're saying, your confidence will be there. Like, it will be top notch. Nobody can tell you nothing. So build your self-confidence and self-esteem. Do self-affirmation. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself, baby girl, hey guy, I got this. I can do this. I can achieve whatever I set my mind to achieve. Tell yourself all those good stuff. Pump yourself up. Nobody will. Only you can blow your trumpet. Okay? Second thing you could do this summer holiday: learn more about classroom management. Yes, you're already a teacher. You're already doing most of these things in your classroom, but learning never ends. You have to keep learning, unlearning, and relearning. So you have to learn more, take online courses, do research on classroom management. There are a lot of resources and documents there. You can learn more. The truth is that if your classroom is not organized, you cannot teach nothing. Your students will not learn nothing, because if your classroom is scattered, there's no way you will achieve anything. And also, when you have formal or informal evaluation, your evaluator will see these things and you will bring down your evaluation scores. So you see that it is very important that you put yourself together and make sure that your classroom management skills is top notch. Another thing you should learn about is differentiation. How do you differentiate your lessons? How do you accommodate every child? We know that no two individuals are the same, even twins. So every child is unique and special in their own way. How do you accommodate these children in your lessons? When you plan your lesson, how are you able to carry every child along? So you see, differentiation is very important. It is an important skill that every teacher have to have. Right now, we know that we do a lot of inclusion, and no child is left behind or should be left behind. So therefore, you have to plan your lesson in such a way that you accommodate every child. How do you do that? How do you make sure that the children are working according to your ability and their level? The next thing you can learn about behavior management. In every classroom, there's at least one child, not only one, that need that behavior adjustment here and there. It's not even easy to manage adults, not to talk about kids. You have to learn behavior management. If you have behavior issues in your classroom, trust me, you will not be able to teach. You can't teach. Your student will not learn because you have behavior issues in your class. Sometimes you might see yourself using most of your learning time to talk about behavior, talk to the students, and then the learning time is, you will not be able to teach what you have to teach for that day because of the behavior problems in your classroom. So it's very important. You have to learn more, take courses, do research on how you can improve your students' behavior and have better management skills in your classroom come the next school year. Another thing, you could learn the use of technology. How do you use technology in your classroom? How do you incorporate technology in your classroom? Very important. This is 21st century. We saw how COVID came and made everybody to start doing a lot of things we never thought they were possible, or COVID made us realize that they were actually possible. So the use of technology have come to stay in our classroom. So how do you incorporate technology in your classroom? How do you use all these educational sites as your student learning experience or engage your student? For example, they have so much, the Fraco, they Achieve, Active Learn, quizzes. There's so many of them, and that is out there that you use to actively engage your student in the classroom. We have moved away from this time where teachers just stand in the front of the class and talk all day and the children are forced to listen. We are now in the era where we have student-centered education, where the students take charge of their learning and the teacher just facilitates, guide and support them. So in this time, how are you using technology in your classroom? So you need to find out, learn more about this, because these 5 things I've just listed, if you're able to learn more about them, or you know them and you're practicing them, those are like the things that would help you to be successful in the J1 teacher exchange program. And as we are preparing or planning to apply in October, these are the things you have to start working on to develop yourself as a person, to make sure that you're ready when the time comes. Okay, I know that I've been talking for the longest of time. Okay, I am so glad I'll be able to share this tip with you. Let me know in the comment section if there's anything you would want to know, or if you have any tips you want to share, or anything you would want me to do this summer. just share your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll be waiting for you guys there. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please give this video a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you again in my next one. Bye.